Nick Gelso here on draft day. I'm in the draft headquarters, which is pretty much my apartment in Boston 2020, man. I'm welcoming Cedric Maxwell via Zoom, the legend. He's going to be doing radio hits all day long with the draft. And the Celtics have been subject to conversation as of last night. It was like a bomb exploded when they forced a later deadline for Gordon Hayward to make his decision. Never heard of that, Max.
Well, no. You make sure you say it the right way. They didn't force a later date. They asked in an option of going to a later date. The NBA, what they have, if you have an ironclad thing, it goes to the NBA office and it's stuck in that office. And if you say on the 21st of November, which happens to be my birthday, the 21st of November, you're going to be able to sign, you can opt out of a contract. Well, you have to do it that day or that day before. That's when you opt out of it. The only reason you change something like that is because you're giving the player and you're giving the organization an opportunity to come in and make something happen for both of them. Both of them. It's not just one. Because if you think about it this way, Gordon Hayward, if he opts out of his contract, and we'll say right now, Atlanta looks like the primary place that he might go. We talked about Atlanta right now having $44 million under the cap. So he could walk away from the Celtics, potentially go right to Atlanta and sign kind of the same deal with the Atlanta Hawks. And the Celtics would get nothing for it. So that's why I think it benefits both teams. On the backside, people say, so what does Atlanta get out of it? I think Atlanta will probably get some kind of draft pick that Danny Ainge probably wants to get rid of those. He has 3 of them in the first round. That those last 2 that are 20, 24, and 26, I think Danny would like to move those.
Interesting. Well, it is 2020. If Danny wants to move draft picks, usually he's hoarding them. But Atlanta, they've been the subject of rumors for about 3 weeks now. We heard Oladipo in Indiana, Miles Turner's name's thrown around. Who are you hearing? Is it the names we've been hearing, or what?
The name that I'm hearing is John Collins, and
John Collins. That's a new one.
Never heard of John Collins. He's been in the league for a little bit. He is he's about 6'9", 6'10", athletic. Reminds you a lot of Bam Adebayo down in Miami. And I think the Celtics want to shore up that position. Daniel Tice had a very good year, but that matchup wasn't a good one for the Celtics for them going forward. So I think the Celtics want to improve in that particular area.
Interesting. You heard it here. CLNS Media. Keep it here all day we'll break into your normal programming for draft updates. Listen, man, I mean, Cedric Maxwell said it. He's hearing John Collins. First I've heard of it. And stay tuned for more updates from CLNS.